How's it going?
Good.
Angry Joe with the Angry Joe Show. I'm here with Ryan, head of Snowblind Games, and I'm looking at War of the North, Lord of the Rings. Now, this is my dream come true. I gotta get on my tippy toes here. This is my dream come true. This is an RPG that is fully cooperative.
Right.
It has 3-player cooperative. So my first question right there is that why 3 players instead of 4?
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of history behind that, and we're actually going to reveal more details going forward. There might not just be 3 players, but you know, why not 2? I don't know. 3, the power of 3.
That is very nice. I'm really excited about that. Now, okay, I love RPGs because I am basically what you call a loot whore. I love loot. So please tell me that there is plenty of loot in this game.
There is.
I mean, you got the Lord of the Rings universe. It just doesn't seem like it would lend very well to loot. Am I able to find clothes, change the appearance of my character?
Absolutely. You not only can change your armor, but you can find lots of different magic items. The magic in the Middle Earth is really concentrated on items usually, so we're taking that and we're focusing on that. And so there's tons of little, like, magic items you can get, different skills you can upgrade, like our previous games, like Dark Alliance, like Champions.
Another unique feature of the game that I saw in the demo was basically that each character seemed to have their own sort of skill that the others don't. Like, for example, we were going through the forest, and there was a chick archer that was able to see that there was a path that you could go to. So all the characters went on the secret path, and they found loot, which is good. And then the elf had, or the dwarf had...
he could detect secret doors and structural weaknesses, so he could point out, like, if there's a secret door in a cave, he calls it out to his across the headset to his friends.
And what about the human?
The human special power is crafting. So they can find items like mushrooms and plants scattered throughout the world. They can combine them and create magic items like healing potions that they can give to each other, sell at the store, or use themselves.
But what happens then if I'm not playing the human, I'm not able to craft at all?
No, there actually is another form of crafting called slotting. So there's little gems and different things you can put in weapons. But if you actually want to find, like, plants and stuff and create unique items, then you have to have that.
This is in addition to what you would know. You're not going to take that ability away from... Okay.
Right.
Really excited about the game, but now here comes the hard stuff. You ready?
Yeah,
okay.
ready.
Promise me that this game is not going to be, basically terrible in single player, because if I want to play single player, I can't get my friends over. They're busy. It's going to have to be controlled by AI bots, correct?
Yeah.
Well, how can that be? Will the AI bot craft items for me? Will it do all of that stuff? Will it tell me that there's a secret path, or is that only for players?
The bots are working really good right now, and we're surprised how far they've come. So they will point out things to you, like secret doors or craft stuff, but we're kind of playing with, it's still a year out, we're kind of playing with how much we want them to do, because if they do too much, then the player just feels like, oh, the computer's just doing all this stuff for me. So we're still kind of deciding how much we want to point out, but yes, they will do all that stuff, for sure.
Okay, well, you heard it here. War of the North is going to be good, equally as good in single player as multiplayer. As you can tell, I'm geeking out over the game. This is something I've always wanted, a co-op RPG. So basically, thank you very much for all your time, sir, and I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.